Hey y'all, this is Unique and Sneak. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to be doing a review on Married to Medicine. I was about to say Housewives of Married, but Married to Medicine. I might as well be House Husband of Married Medicine. But it's going to be a review on Married to Medicine. I watched some of it. I started watching some of it twice. So I have the first half of it, but I need to watch the second half of it. This is Allegation Nation. Season 7, I think, episode 2. We're about to get into it. So the episode is starting off where they left off last episode with Simone and Jackie telling them that they have something special for the couples that's going to enhance their sex life. I'm going to play a little bit. She introducing Taylor Spark. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here. I am an erotic educator. She's an erotic educator and a sex goddess. Dr. Jackie states that, she don't prescribe to everything that Taylor incorporate in her educational teachings. Like the anal part, that. Like I was saying, but she says she don't do anal, but she says you can find somebody that you can do that with every quarter, because that ain't nothing natural that's supposed to be done on a regular basis, because that is the hole that the body waste come out of. I don't think nothing is supposed to be going in the waste hole. Teach down. I don't know. God. Every time I start recording, this is when it go on. When I pause it and I'm not recording, it's silent. I pause it, and again, like I said, it's silent until I start talking, and that's when all the nonsense go on. Anyway, Dr. Jackie's sitting up there talking, and Curtis looking like he is just not enthused, and that ain't what go on within they relationship. But I don't know. He might be looking like that, but Dr. Jackie might be throwing it back. I don't know. She know how. She know all she spots. She's an expert. But I mean, if he been with her all these times, they ain't got no kids together, and he really don't want her. And I think he has some, but I don't understand why, if he does, why they haven't been introduced to us. That would be another part of a storyline. Who is Curtis' kids? Wait, that's his name, Curtis? I think so. I'm not sure. Curtis. But do he? I think he does. Where are they? Who are they? If he does, I don't know. I can't remember. I'm sure he does. But put that in the storyline. I want to see Dr. Jackson, you ain't got nothing of your own. How you interact with, your stepchildren, if you have them. If you have them, like I said, I don't remember. I don't know. I can't remember. So many over the years have gone on. So much has gone on in y'all life, my life, and I can't be recalling all that. Okay, so Dr. Damon's like, we're about to have another sex intervention. Another sex intervention. Look like it, honey. What's the most interesting place you and your partner? And that's when he busts a glass. Oh. Sorry. 25 days. Audra and Martin. 25 days. But they been getting it in um like they were married. Except for the month before, but they legal now. So yeah, what Tori saying?
Romantic. When you don't know each other, it's like, oh my God, baby, I just, call me, text me. It's okay because you're not going to have those same hormone releases of oxytocin and that, dopamine.
You don't have those same oxytocin, dopamine releases when you first get together that you have 15 years later. I mean, he a doctor. I guess he would know. I don't know what all the bodily secretion fluids and medical terminology and all that's called. So I guess he know. You ain't gonna have that 15 years later. I guess that's not natural to have it 15 years later because the mind is evolving in a whole different mindset, and you don't have the same feelings for that person that you had then. Is that what that mean? You like blah 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 whatever. I guess that's what that mean. Boring. Is that why people cheat and men cheat? I don't know. Ain't no reason. Ain't no. But he's saying medical. The brain changes. It don't release the same toxins. Well, not toxins. It's not toxin, but the same cells or whatever for that part of the body. It just changes. Everything changes. It depletes. I guess it ain't the same. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm just trying to figure it out. What he talking
You've
about?
been married for 15 plus years. It just doesn't work like that.
It doesn't work like he said. It just doesn't work like that.
It does because desire comes from the unknown. How many times have you asked your
But she said desire comes from the
what kind of sex does
unknown.
he like?
So
Never.
you might get them impulses or that stimulation back by thinking about
How many of you
someone else,
give
I
me
guess,
the definition
or wanting to be
of
with someone else.
Having multiple people at the same time. It's actually dating.
What she say?
This is the operative word for both. Ethical.
Ethical.
You can't get to non-monogamy.
Non-monogamy.
If there's no ethics. Also married.
Non-monogamy to monogamy if there's no ethics. And Qua said non-monogamy is having multiple boyfriends or girlfriends or multiple partners. Non-monogamy. That's when you're monogamous, you're
25 years.
not doing nothing.
25 years. Monogamous for 12. Ethically non-monogamous.
Or monogamous just being with one person. She said she was monogamous for, I want to say 12 or 13 years. Now monogamous for 12, 13 years. I rewind that, but I think she said non-monogamous for 12 or 13 and monogamous for 12 or 13. So I guess within a year, she realized I'm gonna need some more action. I'm gonna need more stimuli. And she said she needed more.
I like having the 3 boyfriends and a husband.
She had 3 boyfriends and a husband. 3 boyfriends and a husband. She ain't worried about pregnancy. I guess not. But it got the diseases that I'm concerned about. But I guess she ain't, I'm a Virgo, so therefore I'm worried about the bacteria. And who you been with? Is you clean? Did you work? I'm a little OCD. I guess that's. I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say that. However, that's nasty. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't have no husband and no 3 boyfriends. What the? That's nasty. Why get married? For financial reason? No, well, yeah, but why? Because you say you want to be married. That I can't comprehend because I'm my mind is thinking about the infections, the bacteria, the disease, who you been with, that person 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 been with, that, and I can go on. I can go on and on and on and on. Because you said 3 boyfriends and a husband. Who your husband been with? Who the first, second, third? Who? You? Mm-mm. I'm good. So all the couples are saying they're not open to threesomes and having other partners. However, Toya say, she ain't down with it either. Threesomes, nah. But swinging, being with another man, he being with another one, but she getting another D, maybe a bigger D than what she expected. That when she got married, she thought it would grow bigger, even though he was a grown man at the time, and what it come with, that's what it is. She didn't know that. She thought it was gonna continue to grow. That's what she thought. That's what she's saying. That's what she thought. So she want to be with some other D, maybe if Anila, she get down, and offering Karen up, so Tori could see what he working with, that might better their friendship. You know, sign an NDA. Ain't that what y'all people do? So Tori could see what's going on over there. So she won't be So to move past forward all of this, Taylor gave them a box of sex toy gifts, and Dr. Eugene is talking about how he had a patient with a cock ring on that was stainless steel, locked on for 2 days. Ooh, locked on for 2 days. Then he had to be flown out to like 3, 4, 5, 6 over to get it taken off. Oh, Lord have mercy. I wonder if he even have any balls, and if he got any of that left. Like, ooh, I don't have that. I could only imagine, but my goodness gracious. I remember when I was in school, and when I took my nursing classes, and I heard the most disgusting stuff. God. Well, I'm gonna put it in this video because I probably won't ever talk about it. When they liked having oral, and he loved tuna fish. And he loved eating the tuna fish off of her. And some of the tuna fish got inside of her for a few days. And she went to the ER, and she had maggots inside of her. Ooh, have you seen maggots? Maggots? Them little white. Ooh, Lord, imagine that inside of you. Oh, my God. And then they had another case where it had strawberries that had got stuck in somebody, and they had maggots inside of them. Then they had a case whereas I heard a lot of actors like to do this. I don't know, But locally, where I'm located, it had a man going to ER because he had a rat stuck inside of his anal. And that's my cue. I agree with Quad. They should take that pillow home because that look good together. They look good together. Dr. Heaven crazy. Oh Lord. Curtis and Dr. Jackie. I seen this scene. They don't show much of them. I don't know if it was Jackie requested that they don't, but we don't see too much of what they go on. She go get the paddle. He blindfolded and she paddling him softly. I don't know what's gonna go on, but it's not. It ain't like what they show with Cecil and Simone. Cecil and Simone, yeah. That's something to watch. Right size, she and he. But yeah, they don't show much of Dr. Jackie. And then she have on a dress, so I guess that's probably why also, because Simone had on pants. That pillow is everything. Look like. I wonder if Candy got that on her channel, on her website, the pillow. I'm pretty sure she does. But the pillow, look like everybody needs a pillow in their life. Okay. So it comes back to the men speaking about what went on with the sex therapy session, and Eugene saying, about the um, amorous session, and how Toya fell out with you could have twosome, threesome, foursome, and more, cause he just don't know that Toya's wanting more. He don't know it yet. So most of the men feel it's not cool, which I'm with. That it's not, because maybe I would say because of their wives not accepting it, but then again they might think that they wives might be more into it, the other person, than them. So I could see why they saying, it's not cool, because they can go both ways with that. So the men ain't jeopardizing because they're doctors, except Curtis. Because he talking about, it's cool, but the other men know what's up. And so it goes on to the women. Dr. Heavenly asking the women, if they think it's cool, you know, with being with other people. Hold on. Toya says, what if they did it because they had kids and they don't want to break up their family? Toya don't want to break up her family. She liked the family and the marriage part. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm with Quiet. Toya has already opened a relationship and Eugene just don't know. I'm with Quiet on that. And Eugene, he just don't know. Okay, so it goes on to the women. How can I make this short, brief, and clear? With Dr. Heavenly, the situation went all the way full circle around, not just to the left. It made a whole 360 because Dr. Heavenly don't understand the boundaries because she feel as if she could say whatever she want to say. And I ain't gonna lie, I love Dr. Heavenly that she's so free to say whatever it is she want to say. I admire that, I respect that, and she's so secure in her marriage. That is something, I guess, to envy of, because that don't goes on. That it just don't. In the normal marriage, it just doesn't. If everyone was like Dr. Damon, but everybody is not. Um, and however, even though I like Dr. Heavenly and how she speak her mind and say what she want, and which I think she be accurate and it's true, I also agree with Dr. Contessa that don't that's my next of kin. She doesn't have her mother, and her father ain't all the way here. So I don't even know if she has siblings or not. I don't know. I don't recall. So that's her next of kin. That's her children's father. She has no one else, basically, is what she's saying. But Dr. Scott. And Heavenly is not taking that into consideration. Which she don't, because she have Dr. Damon. She don't. If she had a sister, that would be something different. But she got Dr. Damon, so she not understanding this, and I don't understand because y'all smart, y'all doctors, right? I know y'all not psychologists. You haven't but you did take psychology. I'm pretty sure everybody takes psychology. I took psychology. It's, you know, who doesn't take psychology? You know, but it's common sense. But it is a TV show, and it is ratings. You know, you have to think of that too. However, you know, I had a friend like Dr. Heavenly that just spoke whatever they wanted to say and spoke their mind. And I ended that friendship because I couldn't take it. Even though I really loved and liked the person as a friend, and they were genuine. I know they had my best interest, and I know Heavenly have Contessa best interest. I know this person did, but because this person was so open verbally and not taking in consideration my feelings, and even a mom said, I don't know how you're friends with her, the way that weighed down on me. And I don't know how I feel about the relationship today. And this was, oh God, because of that same situation, I ended the friendship, that particular friendship. I ended a lot of friendships with females, but that particular friendship, um, about 18 years ago. But I still a little bit kind of miss our friendship, but I I didn't like at the time how open they were, like Dr. Heavenly, about situations. I don't know if it was just me at the time. Maybe I wasn't mature enough because they're older than I am. Maybe I wasn't mature enough at the time and couldn't handle it, or I just felt disrespected. I I know for sure I ended it because I just felt disrespected. But then on the other hand, I always think back in the back of my mind, they were being a good friend to me and telling me what was right as a friend and had my best interests. I'm on the fence about it. I haven't spoken to the person in years, but I don't know. Maybe in the near future, if I ever speak to him again or whatever, I'll come and give you all an update. But I do miss a friendship, but at the time I couldn't handle their mouth and their honesty about certain situations. Maybe that was it. I don't know. I don't know. Whole nother subject. I don't know. Next scene is where the whole quad escapade rant derails, goes left, right, up, down, 360, and everywhere in between. Maybe she had been drinking. I don't know. But this is where it all starts. When Toya stated that, Anila stated that the rumor originated from Quad inviting Zaina to her home, to the event. Quad said she didn't orchestrate or originate. She didn't start the rumor. She don't live in her neighborhood, so how would she? And Anila trying to put the blame on Quad. They all messy. They all orchestrated all of this. And one putting blame on the other. But who team them on? Quad. So Dr. Simone is the one that started the rumor about Quad because she have a friend that's friends with the contractor. Quad, I don't know. However, I mean, do what you do. I mean, that's what you're a grown woman. You don't have to own up. You ain't got to say yay or nay or I, I did. You don't have to say nothing. You're a grown woman. You do what you want to do. If you need to do whatever you need to do to get done what you need to, you're a grown woman, a grown adult. And like you said, when you go on your rant, you got it on your own. You did the work and you got it on your own at the end of the day. No matter how it was done or what was, you got it on your own. And honest to God, I agree with you. You got it on your own. Single. Black, on your own. No matter how you did it. Oh, you probably had to throw some coins in, but you got it on your own at the end of the day. Period. Toya has absolutely no empathy, sympathy, no emotion towards Quad at all because of the words that Quad has said to her and her husband over the years. Eugene, he need to wear a skirt since he won't be in women business. Toy has cried big, and did everything it is to keep her finances together. Just everything under the sun. Toya has not forgotten any of that. And honestly, I wouldn't either. You talking about me and my family, my livelihood, I wouldn't either. However, what the is Contessa talking about? It's like the first family reunion when you get together. What you mean? You and Helen just get into it? What are you talking about? What's going on right now? Did you forget? I'm gonna let y'all hear what Quad say, because I can't even repeat what all Quad say, but I'm with her. Hold on.
Jealous of what?
Jealous of what?
Friend, I'm the French Sinatra of this shit. I did it my way. Stop playing with me. I'm not gonna play the radio with none of these mediocre bitches. You can't goddamn keep your house and you got a man. I did it on my own. Put some respect on it, bitch.
I've just decided to let the car run out of gas, then to stop her speeding car. Just let her get it out.
Real Memphis like.
8 minutes later.
Like that. Don't disrespect me. I'm sick of the disrespect.
17 minutes
I'm sick
later.
Of the rumors. I am a good person.
Yeah, speeding car.
Your wit is not strong enough.
32
Do you
minutes later.
understand who you talking to? I gave my contract over $150,000. Me. I said what I said, and I ain't coming off of it. What?
An hour
Bring her
later.
ass in here, she's still gonna be a hood red bitch from the gutter.
Little red bitch from the gutter.
Let's go to bed. Thank you, God. We're going to bed. Come on in.
Still,
Let's go to bed.
an hour later, from the gutter. Did it on. Ain't nothing else need to be said on P. Period. It's another day. I didn't finish the previous review. I think I left off with Quad and her rant, her drunk rant, and I didn't finish watching it. So now I'm able, hopefully, to able finish to watch it. And it comes back with Dr. Contessa looking at the pretty view, which is a gorgeous view. What's them two people name? The two new people. I can't remember. Audria and somebody. I forget her man name. He said he had a dream about a newborn. He don't know whether it was a girl or a boy. And then Dr. Damon and Dr. Heavenly. Dr. Heavenly asked Dr. Damon what him and the guys did. They were just speaking positive, uplifting each other, And I don't know if Heavenly said that's not so much what's going on with the ladies, but Dr. Damon went on to say, we went on to speak, on how the women had apologized and it was positive vibes and how they started getting along until we started hearing the ruckus and the noise and the yelling, And Dr. Damon, for whatever reason, don't seem to understand why women just can't have their differences, work it out, and get along, get back together. I guess if I was a man, I wouldn't understand that either. That ain't the way women work. I don't know why our minds are wired differently. I don't know how men can get over stuff so easily and quickly. I wish it was like that with us. Because once a BIT has done you wrong or mess over you, it's like BITF you forever. Forever. I don't care how long we knew each what type of friend. No. Because in our eyes, maybe it goes back to Eve. I don't know. We still thinking about that snake that snaked us, that tricked us. And I don't know. Maybe it goes deeper than that. It has to go, but I don't know how to explain it, but it goes way deeper than that. Women feel like we can't go back like that because we, I guess, was the ones that got tricked by the snake. The snake tricked the woman, and so the snake didn't trick the man. So the man, he can go on. I don't even know how to explain it, but maybe it goes back all the way to then. I can't explain it, but nah, nah, man. With a woman, it ain't so easy. It ain't like that. It ain't. I wouldn't say it's just that women are more or eat. Maybe. No, I don't know. I'm not gonna say. I don't know. I don't know how to. But it don't work like that. And it's something in it that I can't explain. Maybe someone else could explain, but I think it goes all the way back to the beginning of time. Why women are the way they are and why they don't trust each other the way that they do. Or once, one wrong, it's forever. Like remember Cardi B said, forever. Yeah. Never trust you again. No. That's done. That's trashed. That's thrown to the curb. That's on the left side. That's gone. That's over with. Let me see what Dr. I don't know. Our mind's just different, Dr. Dane. I'm sorry to say, I don't want it to be that way. I wish I could think, like that. And I don't understand how men think like that. Because, like I said, I don't have any sisters. I have brothers. And my brothers are the same way. Like, they get along so easily and so good with people, and I'm gonna say niggas that have snakes on them, and it's like they go on and still go, like go on vacations with these people, and they also cool, and they still act. I guess it's not. I don't know. They act like ain't nothing never happened. I don't get that. I don't comprehend that, and I'm like, shh. I would see that person act like they don't even ever exist in life. Or if I see this person in person or in public, like I would ignore them. Like I never knew you. Who are you? Like you a ghost. Like you don't. Men aren't like that. Why I gotta be like that? Lord, maybe you need to work on me and change me. Maybe I shouldn't be like that. I don't know. I don't want to be like that, but I'm not going to say but. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand what I don't understand. I don't know what I don't know, and I'm going to leave it as that. Yeah, Dr. Name be seeking so much positivity, and heaven he just do what the she want and say what the she want, and he's accepting to that. Why can't more men be accepted to that and just be like, I like Dr. Dane. That's her yin to her yang. I love that. That she's this raw and he's this calm. I hope it don't frustrate him. Apparently it don't, and I don't think it. Ooh, I don't think it does. But that's what a lot of people need. Well, no, not a lot of people, because they will take advantage of their man. A lot of women, they would take that as being soft, but me, I wouldn't. I need a yin to my yang. So, cause I'm a and I need a calm being. I don't need nobody to rattle the energy that I already have. I don't need that. I don't want that. That's just gonna stress me out even more, and then I'll just go blow up. I don't need that. I need a calmness. I have a little bit, but I need a gentle soul, a calm soul to bring me. That's what I need. That's what I yearn for, and that's what I want. God, that's what I want. Aha. So, Dr. Jackie and Dr. Simone are speaking with each other. And I'm glad they mended their friendship. I like their friendship. I love their friendship. They've been friends for too long to have anybody. And I hope Simone got it, you know, with Dr. Heavenly and Dr. Jackie friendship or whatever. And she got past that. I think she has, hopefully. And Dr. Jackie, I haven't finished watching, but Dr. Jackie said she had to remind Dr. Contessa of the words that she spoke, because apparently she must have forgot. Like, who Roy Jones, the boxer, remember when he made that song? Y'all must have forgot. She must have forgot that she put all their business out there. Girl, you must have forgot. Heavenly only spoke on what you put out there. Y'all effed up marriage and how you wanted. I thought y'all was going to get a divorce. And I thought it was no hope. Even though I was rooting for y'all, I wanted y'all to stay together, and I'm glad y'all did, because y'all are a beautiful couple. I want y'all to stay together. Y'all beautiful kids. Y'all beautiful couple. God, y'all children are so witty and smart, especially the girls. But you must have forgot. Let me finish watching it. Okay, so next scene, basically, Eugene leaves because he's finishing, I guess, his work at the hospital before he starts his new job. Some other stuff happened. I forgot. And they teaching Karen how to worship or perform in a black church. I'm gonna say perform because it is theatrical in a black church, because all churches don't do that. Which I've been to many different churches. Even though I'm Catholic, and they don't do all that. We stand up, we sit down. We stand up, we sit down. We stand up, we sit down. We stand up, we kneel. We stand up, we kneel again. We stand up and get the blood in the body. And we gonna kneel down again. And then we stand up again. That's the Catholic Church. But also, I've been in other churches too. Oh God, that's a whole nother story. Oh, Lord have mercy. Many of different churches. But so yeah, I am familiar with the black church, and you know, all the theatrical, and you know, raising the finger and all of it. All of it's unnecessary. It's what they made up. And I'm not about to get on that. Because I don't want no one coming at me. I mean, it's just all unnecessary. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not about to get on that because that's a whole nother subject that would make this video so much longer. I'm not. I'm not. I get what Dr. Heavenly is saying, you know, with Dr. Contessa, and Dr. Contessa don't understand Heavenly aspect of it. When a person like Heavenly let you in a heart, in a life, they only have their best interests in your, you know, they're not saying any, they don't feel, Heavenly doesn't feel as if she's saying anything that she thinks it's going to hurt you. She thinks it's motivating you and benefiting you. But you don't feel that way. And that's where Dr. Heavenly needs to understand. Everybody is not the same. And in a woman friendship, you need to know that your best friend, y'all best friend, y'all ride or die, y'all did everything together. I'm just giving an example. But when you come back and tell your best friend that you seen her man out with another woman and break down everything that you seen and saw, and that woman go back and tell her man what you said, your ride or die, and then y'all relationship take a whole 360 turn. That's how women are. Why? I don't know. They get mad at you. Dr. Heavenly, you're a grown-ass woman. You should know that. Not the man. They get mad at you. You should know that. If Heavenly was your friend, you would have understood how Heavenly rolled. That's how Heavenly rolled. So, you're not open to being friends with her because that's how she rolled. You already know what it is with Heavenly. And again, Heavenly, some women don't like that. A lot of them don't. So, learning lesson. Don't get involved. I don't know if you're doing this just for a storyline or what's up with it, but that makes enemies. So, Contessa ain't with it. A nigga said they literally hit the nail on the coffin. Not the nail on the head, but the nail on the coffin. They just you would Karen know better. Oh my God. God loves you and so do I. How do I remember? Yeah. I always wonder why preachers, and do preachers really feel that way? Do they really love everybody, even though they so rich? And we give our money to them? Do they really? Or is it just a business? God loves you and so do I. We are supposed to love each other. But that just always seemed, as a child, as a kid, when I would hear that just like, that ain't reality. Kids don't even feel that way. So I know adults don't feel. I just thought differently when I was a child. The same way I do now. That don't make no sense. It ain't make no sense then, and it don't make no sense now. Dr. Jackie said that it's music to her ears when she heard women say that they're pregnant. I'm sure it is, you know, under the circumstance. And Curtis asked, you know, if her or Dr. Simone gonna be the doctor, and Dr. just like, me? I'm Dr. Jackie. What you mean? No questions asked. Dr. Jackie. I'm the doctor. Dr. Jackie. Number one. Okay, so that was the finale of Married to Medicine, Wives and Husbands. And Dr. Damon and Heavenly were the first to leave. They had to get on the road, and everybody else, packed up and left. They didn't give no in depth like they normally do at the end of an episode on what they're going to do moving forward. I just seen it, but I honestly don't remember what Dr. Contessa said and Scott. I know she said she had her Bible and she had her fruit and some others, whatever. But what they're about to show now is the parts of the 3-part reunion, which I'm not going to talk about until it happens. I'm not going to make this video no longer than what it is. We'll just wait for the first part of the 3-part reunion and see who blaming who said what, and what's really happening. Next season I want Quad to have somebody, because I think she's the only one without somebody. But next season, Quad, get somebody, a little somebody. If Dr. Eugene and Toya can get houses, can't you get a person, somebody? Besides your toys, I know you got them. They good company. They good. But can you get like a real person? Because you that girl, right? You that girl, right? So get somebody. Bring some, get a new storyline. We don't want to see you with somebody else. Besides, I don't even remember his name. Who you was with, who you was married to. But we don't want to see you in a different type of relationship. How are you in a relationship? Get somebody, girl. Thank you for watching. And stay tuned for part 1 of the 3-part reunion. And I probably would do it until maybe what it was going to come on Sunday. I probably won't do it till Monday, Tuesday. I don't know. Whenever I get a chance. Hopefully it's Sunday. I don't know. But please like, comment, subscribe, and like I said, I will be doing giveaways on my videos when I get a certain amount of subscribers. Not even a whole lot, maybe like 10, 20, 30, something like that. I do want to do that. I will be having giveaways, seriously, and I have one up now for the you have to watch it, but I will be doing this. So I have no telling what it's going. I mean, different stuff. And if it's something you like, you'll get it. But thank you for watching, and have a good evening.